There was a time when I, too, believed that success was something I had to chase, like a bird that flew just beyond my reach. The faster I ran, the further it seemed to go. But the more I sat in silence, the more I listened, not to the world, but to myself. I realized something profound. Success is not about speed, it's about clarity. Distraction is the enemy of clarity. When I first arrived at the monastery, I thought I had left distractions behind. No phones, no deadlines, no noise. But the mind, you see, carries its own chaos. I would sit in meditation and suddenly remember a childhood argument, or wonder about my future, or plan 1,000 imaginary scenarios. Distractions don't need a notification sound. They live in us. But slowly, through practice and patience, I learned a truth that changed everything. Where your attention goes, your life follows. The world today rewards divided attention. Multitask, hustle, scroll, respond. But the more we divide our attention, the more we weaken our energy. It's like pouring water into many cups. None ever get full. To achieve success without distraction, we must first ask, what does success truly mean to me? Is it wealth, recognition, or is it peace, fulfillment, a sense that we are living in harmony with our purpose? When you define success for yourself, not by the world's noise, but by your soul's voice, you begin to see what truly matters and what doesn't. Here's what I learned. 1. Guard your mind like a temple. If a stranger entered your home and made a mess, you'd ask them to leave. But how often do we let unhelpful thoughts, negative self-talk, and distractions live rent-free in our minds? Protect your mental space. Choose what you consume, what you listen to, and who you surround yourself with. 2. Practice presence over productivity. Productivity is useful, but presence is powerful. I remember sweeping the temple floor one morning. My thoughts wandered, and I rushed through it. The elder monk stopped me and said, "Sweep the floor as if you're sweeping your heart." That day, I learned that even the simplest task, done with presence, becomes a form of meditation. Success comes from the quality of your focus, not just the quantity of your effort. 3. Create rituals that anchor you. The modern world gives us routines. The ancient path gives us rituals. When you rise each morning, do you jump into the chaos, or do you begin with stillness? A few deep breaths, a moment of gratitude, a simple intention. These small rituals build the muscle of mindfulness. They remind you, I am not here to be busy. I am here to be intentional. 4. Silence is not emptiness. It's power. One of the greatest lessons I've learned in monkhood is that silence sharpens the mind. It is in silence that we hear the whispers of truth. Spend time each day in quiet reflection, even 5 minutes. Ask yourself, what is pulling me away from my purpose? And what is worth my attention today? 5. Success is not somewhere else. It's here, now. You don't need to escape the world to find focus. You need to return to yourself. Behind every distraction is a deeper desire, often the desire to feel enough, to be seen, to be loved. But the only lasting peace comes from within. When you know yourself deeply, distractions lose their power. If this message has stirred something within you, I invite you to share it. May we all walk this path with clarity, presence, and peace. Subscribe for more mindful wisdom. Your journey inward begins here.